經濟係有上有落嘅，但係人生有佢呢，就必定有喜樂。人生係萬變嘅，但係耶穌嘅愛係永遠不變嘅。
一做一個動作，大家一齊就係咁樣做，係啊，好 impress 啊！我開頭以為佢哋有練過嘅。
They're very energetic and like lively and loud. Everyone is really eager to worship.
Seeing that spark in their eyes, that joy that they show, brings me joy.
麥奇森國家公園位於烏干達嘅西北部，地跨尼羅河兩岸，懸崖瀑布林木蔥鬱，保持住原始嘅生態環境。國家公園喺1952年建成開放，以面積廣大、野生動物數量眾多而聞名，亦都係烏干達最大嘅野生動物園。嚟到呢度，遊客可以坐車近距離觀賞草原上嘅羚羊、野水牛，亦都可以坐船接近肥壯嘅河馬，同埋喺河邊飲水嘅非洲象。可以一次過見到咁多野生動物 ，Sherry 同 Candy 都興奮不已。雖然係第一次嚟到烏干達，但係佢哋好快就適應咗當地嘅環境同埋文化。
At the hotel we're staying at right now, there's no hot water and stuff. But it's fine because during the day the water warms up anyways by the sun, so it's not a big deal. And the hotels are quite nice, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And like I thought it'd be a lot dirtier, but it's quite good, I think, here. People are very nice here, so made it a lot easier just because of how nice and welcoming they are. So I think whatever cultural shock I did experience, it was not that big of a deal just because of how welcoming everyone here is.
咁今次嚟到咧，俾我真係認識到原來聽聞同傳說又有啲唔同咯嚇。咁咧我就因為我都有參與佢哋嗰啲 discussion Bible studies 嗰度啦，咁發覺佢哋對聖經嘅認識係好認真啦，同埋佢哋都幾熟嗰啲經文嘅，同埋好impressed by 佢哋嗰啲 worship 啦，佢哋啲敬拜啦。我開頭以為佢哋有練過嘅，佢話唔係啊，嗰度嚟自20幾30間教會，唔可能練嘅。但係真係好似練咗好耐，一做一個動作，大家一齊就係咁樣做，係啊，好 impressed 啊！
Sherry 同 Candy 呢次嚟到烏干達西北部一個叫做帕夸奇嘅城鎮，目的係協助培訓一班青年領袖。而 Daniel 就係呢次營會嘅主要負責人，佢已經係第3次嚟烏干達參與呢個青年培訓計劃。
My first time, I was actually thinking about wanting to go to Africa just for fun, for vacation. And I never really thought that I would do something for God here. Our first year that we went, we just went to different places and different little villages. And I was just so touched by all the kids who have yet to know God and to fully hear His word. And so that really prompted in me and in my heart just this love for the people of Uganda. And so the second year that I came to Uganda, we focused a lot on the youth. And the youth really were leaders in their church. And I felt that by coming here again the second time, we'd be able to help them grow deeper in their spiritual foundation. And so that's why I just kept coming, and this is my third year here, and I just love being able to bring new people to experience Ugandans and be able to share God's love with those people.
帶住一顆渴望幫助當地年輕人嘅心 ，Daniel 同埋隊員一齊準備材料、準備課程，而呢一班非洲青年亦都非常珍惜學習嘅機會，希望將聖經知識帶返去自己嘅村落裏面，教導更多人。
好似有啲話行幾個鐘、個半鐘，有啲太遠嗰啲，佢哋就喺附近瞓咯，即係安排到俾佢哋咯。所以佢哋嗰個好想嚟都可以感受得到咯，係啊嚇。同埋同佢哋講翻，佢哋都學到，真係好開心嚟到，同埋都學到一啲嘢翻去，再教翻啲小孩子咯。佢哋就係咁同我講，係啊。
我哋就比較集中咧，係 train 佢嘅事工領袖，同埋幫助佢哋有啲 cell group， 即係我哋會俾啲教佢哋點樣帶小組啦，同埋咧俾啲材料佢哋啦。因為嗰啲青年人咧，佢哋喺教會咧全部都係單向嘅，之前就只有一個人可以講嘢，就係牧師。咁所有人都係聽嘅啫。咁你話去 fellowship 咁樣，咁係點樣形式㗎？咁樣就係唱歌咯，唱完歌就講下聖經，跟住就完咯。咁祈禱咯，咁樣咁所以佢哋係冇發言嘅機會。而青年呢一個咧，就我哋都會有啲聖經俾佢哋，等佢哋咧就可以去即係帶小組，咁同埋佢哋可以去發言啦。
We'll teach them more basic fundamentals of their faith so that they can learn more about the Christian life and how to better live out God's word in their own lives. And so they get to split off into different groups, smaller groups, and be able to discuss with each other kind of what they're going to do.
而家喺小組度分享緊嘅 Jerry， 佢曾經係一個好怕醜、唔出聲，又唔係好夠膽面對人群嘅男仔。
I was a shy guy. Like in the public, even if you ask a question, I cannot answer because I cannot answer even if you ask simple question, I just keep quiet because I normally fear people. But right now, even if our president comes right now to interview me, I can talk even. Yeah, my life has changed totally.
Jerry 嚟自一個貧窮嘅家庭，從小就跟媽媽返教會，但係可惜因為媽媽離世，爸爸再婚，唔再供佢讀書，令到佢嘅生活變得非常艱難。
We got stuck there, no school fees, no even basic need. You have to look it by yourself. So like for us, we are still children, and even we don't have any way of getting money. So life was very, very difficult. Like for me，
佢咧雖然唔講嘢咧，但係佢個人咧係好正直，咁所以咧我哋好初時嘅時候咧就揾咗佢幫我哋手做清潔啦，即係我哋都會去睇見，即係好努力，唔會怕蝕底啊，樣樣好交代啊咁樣。咁見到呢個男仔嘅質素好好，係唔講嘢啫咁樣嚇，咁就所以再俾佢有其他嘅一啲嘅培訓，咁慢慢就見到佢咧其實就真係開放咗啦，出嚟啦咁樣。
It was last year. So, Pastor Tina and then with their team, they came here. They began teaching us a lot about Christ. After that, they say that, okay, now we want to sponsor you people. So with their team, they sponsored us. They took us to school. We studied. For me, I was very happy about that. I know that it was because of God's grace. And then I know that there is still more to come.
耶穌佢裏邊有神嘅時候咧，即係當有人去被鼓勵嘅時候，咁我唔知道，可能喺唔知某一刻，神係真係開咗佢嘅心，佢突然間唔知點樣咧，佢就願意講嘢啦嚇，咁然之後咧就 教會亦都見到佢咦成個改變，然之後咧佢就變咗佢可以去做帶領啦，佢越敢出嚟啦嚇，咁亦都成個人開朗咗啦，又好幽默啦嚇，咁但係我諗佢裏邊嘅生命先有係重要嘅嚇。
And I love to serve the Lord, and even I'm a youth leader even. So I want to bring other people also to Christ because we are the example to the world. Yeah.
今年喺青年領袖營進行嘅同時，仲有一個牧師培訓營。Jerry 每日朝早都會先去牧師培訓營嘅場地度幫手佈置，而等到自己一日嘅培訓結束之後，再返去幫忙打掃。
Before coming here, I go to town hall. I normally help those people. After helping them, then I come. And then after come, then I go back there again to collect things. I want to help them because I want to create that relationship, to keep touch. After finishing this youth camp, if I decided just to stay at home, the relationship will not be there. There is a youth camp, and then that pastoral training. I normally go there, and then out of that, I normally meet people. I normally meet new people, which I did not even know. Yeah.
走出自己嘅小世界，去接觸更廣闊嘅人群。Jerry 希望自己可以有能力去幫助其他人。
This youth camp, although the thing is tough, but I'm picking some of this teaching. Yeah, because this teaching, it is helping. Like for me, it is helping me a lot. How to grow spiritually and then physically. I want to become a pastor. I want to become a man of God, so that I can help other people also. Because these people are helping us, so I have to help other people.
雖然環境冇改變，但係 Jerry 嘅心卻被神改變咗。佢學習用笑容嚟到忘記過去，用信心展望將來。同 Jerry 一樣生命有改變嘅非洲年輕人仲有好多，佢哋嘅改變亦都衝擊住嚟自北美洲嘅 Sherry 同埋 Daniel。
Their entire lives are very God-oriented, right? And I think I want to, like when I get back home, I think I want to try to do that more, right? Just because at home there's so many distractions, right? And sometimes you get lost in that. And just seeing how focused they are on growing as Christians and stuff kind of makes me realize that I really need to focus on that as well.
One youth last year, he has been struggling with life and with things that are happening in his life that he doesn't have control over. And sometimes it is through financial means, other times it is through just things that he would need words of encouragement for. And so it was just encouraging because after the end of the youth camp, we kept in contact with each other through social media and just being able to encourage each other. And even though I wasn't able to meet his needs financially or physically, he really touched me in the way that he stepped out to respond to my questions, my saying hi every once in a while. We might be talking for a little bit, and then just we might be busy with other things, and then just be able to talk back again a few months later as if we hadn't stopped talking. It's just really encouraging to hear his stories of just progression of his walk with God and how impactful it is when ever since we left, he was able to continue that with his own church and with the way that he talks and discusses it with his small group. In the same way, it just helped me to share with my group as well at church, just how impactful it is to continue to talk with these people in Uganda and to continue to help encourage them to not stray away from God's word, not stray away from how impactful it is to them in their lives. So that's just something that, one of the many stories that I've been impacted with throughout these few years.
烏干達北部曾經經歷過20幾年嘅戰爭，導致民不聊生，而戰後嘅重建亦都忽略咗呢啲邊緣地區，所以喺柏夸奇所在嘅西北部村落並冇乾淨嘅食水同埋電力供應，大部分人都冇工作機會，只能夠以耕田同埋打魚嚟到勉強維持生計。年輕人要另謀出路，就要嘗試做一啲小生意，製作手繩就係其中一個可以發展嘅工作。
譬如有呢個 bracelet workshop， 呢個教佢哋做手繩點樣去 manage 一個 production line 呢啲，咁而賺到嘅錢，我哋賣完之後扣除呢啲成本啊同埋人工啊所有嘅嘢之後呢，我哋仲幫佢哋儲緊錢，就教佢哋點樣寫呢一個商務計劃個 business plan， 有唔同嘅人去教佢哋一步一步之後由嗰個生產啦，到點樣去賣嘢啦，點去做嗰個嘅 marketing 啦，點樣即係去開始寫自己嗰個嘅生意計劃。咁同埋我哋由開始嘅時候咧，已經話俾佢聽，我哋唔係淨係幫你一個，幫咗你嘅時候，你係要有嗰個責任去幫其他人嚇。咁所以佢哋都有呢一樣嘅 concept 喺裏邊。
可以學習編織手繩，同時賺取些少工資嚟到補貼家用，對於 Sarah 呢個單親媽媽嚟講係最好不過。
These people, they come with their program. I was picked among the people in my church that I should come forward for the training of breadless. Now from there, now I'm getting some little money, which is now making me comfortable with my baby also. I'm now decide I can now keep my baby, buying a soap, clothes, and even for myself. If it was not because of that, and by this time I don't know how I will be. I'll not even look like I'm now looking.
Sarah 嘅家庭並唔富裕，原本一心諗住嫁人，但係意外懷孕之後，對方又反悔將佢拋棄，令到 Sarah 嘅生活雪上加霜。
I'm from a village. I stopped at senior 4, and it was just because of school fees that my father could not take me. I decided to stay at home up to when there is a man who got me from home. He promised that he's going to marry me, but accidentally I got pregnant before I go to their home. And after that one, the man abandoned me. Now he told me that he no longer wants me. Now I'm now staying at home, keeping the baby alone. And life has become very difficult because, you know, being in a village, you have to dig, and I'm not working. In a village, when you are staying in a village and you are not doing anything, you have to go and dig. Sometimes you come back, you will not have anything to eat even. You just stay hungry, you wait up to sunset there, and then you eat sometime one.
其實呢度咧，佢哋每人每日只可以食一餐嘅，即係80%到90%嘅人都係每人每日只可以食一餐，亦都唔會有肉食嚇，即係只係食一啲木薯嘅主食啦，再加埋一啲豆啊，整爛咗咁樣就食。咁如果佢一個禮拜能夠食一次肉類咧，佢就係中產階級。如果佢一日可以食足3餐嘅話咧，佢係非常之富有嘅，呢度大富戶嚟嘅。
Because me, I'm alone. If I would have having the father will be helping me. Like when he's sick, I can ask something. Now I'm alone. When the baby is sick, I have to look for all possible means to take her to the hospital or buy medicine. So sometimes when I don't have the money, I should just stay. Even buying a soap, mere soap for washing the clothes, buying a smearing oil for smearing the baby is also very hard sometimes because I'm alone here. I'm not doing anything.
過去受過嘅傷害同埋生活壓力，令到 Sarah 愁容滿面。但係嚟到青年營會，重新返到神嘅面前，佢再次重拾笑容。
I've come here. I've learned a lot. and we have friends. We chat with them. That I've never did it before, and I've got various verses which can strengthen my faith.
即係其實佢一路都係一個好乖嘅女仔，咁睇到佢個人係開心咗，同埋佢願意去表達自己多咗。
Some time back, if someone hurt me, I could not have a heart to forgive someone. But now we have been teaching here that if someone hurt you, you have to forgive, and if you forgive, now you feel free. Now this is what is helping me.
聽日就係營會最後一日啦。Daniel 同隊員正忙碌咁準備禮物，呢啲衫褲係佢哋特別募捐帶嚟烏干達嘅，一份份包裝好，預備喺營會結束嘅時候分發俾年輕人。作為營會嘅帶領者，佢哋教導嘅聖經真理所傳遞嘅愛，鼓勵咗好多非洲年輕人繼續跟隨主耶穌。而相對嘅係當地青年對神單純嘅信心，面對困難依然燦爛嘅笑容，帶俾帶領者好多嘅激勵。
Seeing that spark in their eyes, and when you know that you've hit something really close to their heart, knowing that God is working in that situation is what really brings me joy.
I feel like I've learned a lot more than I've taught. Just because even the stuff that I was teaching, I had to learn and ask questions about it, like ask the rest of our team. I had a lot of questions for them. So yeah, I feel like coming here, I definitely learned from these people as well, and just the way that they worship and stuff. It's been pretty eye-opening.
佢哋嗰種嘅信心，一叫佢譬如有一個去做開翻譯唔得，咁我之前同佢一組嗰個男仔 Ivan， 我見到佢都講得好好嘅，咁我就叫佢可唔可以去第一時間已經起身出去講咯，即係佢哋呢一種嘅順服咧，係我要學習咯。
I think when I get back, I'm gonna pay more attention during like Bible study, Bible school and things like that, just because they really want to learn and they're very attentive. Just watching them, it kind of makes me want to pay attention more and really try to grow.
Just get to know more about God from a very young age. It helps me to know that there is a reason for strong foundation, right? And when I've seen it happen to my friends, to other people that I know, that when they don't have that firm foundation, they tend to fall or slip away. And so knowing that there's that result kind of spurs me to want to come to Uganda to help these people. Experiencing God's love to me at a young age throughout my life drives me to come back every year. We just asked some of the youth to write down some things that they would like to learn next time if it is God's will for us to come back to Uganda to share more with you. We just wanted to see kind of what they wrote and how they felt, and just things that they are struggling with. And so hopefully next year we could be able to come up with a program or lessons that can help them with some of these things that they've written.
雖然嚟自唔同嘅國家、唔同嘅文化，但係因為主耶穌嘅愛，佢哋一齊歡笑，一同學習，喺青春歲月當中彼此鼓勵，堅定基督信仰。如果你都想了解更多呢群年輕人所信靠嘅耶穌基督，歡迎致電恩語生命熱線或者登入恩語之聲嘅網頁同我哋聯絡。我哋好樂意同你分享基督信仰。願神賜福你。
滴滴恩語滋潤普世華人心靈。恩語之聲以世界各地華人經歷耶穌基督帶嚟生命改變嘅真實故事，透過全球電視同埋電台廣播網絡，仲有電腦互聯網廣傳福音，亦都以生命關顧電話熱線幫助有需要嘅人。我哋嘅事工好需要你經濟上嘅支持，就讓我哋繼續為福音齊心努力。